A cavy fights a crusader. A cavy, that is a guinea pig, who was used as a laboratory rat, I should say, for experimentation. He is fighting with a crusader, a staunch fighter. We are talking about Maharashtra Chief Minister Mr. DevFadnavis writing a strong letter to Mr. MKStalin of Tamil Nadu about the three-language policy. Now, there are several interesting points about it. One, usually Mr. Fadnavis does not interfere in central issues. He usually confines himself to Maharashtra politics. For example, Yogi, UP Chief Minister Yogi ji, he talks about Bengal, he talks about other states. Similarly, Assam Chief Minister Mr. Hemanta Biswas, he also talks about other states. But Mr. Devendra Fadnavis usually keeps himself to Maharashtra politics. So the reason why he should have gone out of his boundary, out of his sphere, out of his comfort zone to write a letter to MKStalin about what is essentially a central issue, although education is in concurrent list, but Mr. Devendra Fadnavis should be concerned with Maharashtra, not with Tamil Nadu. So it is a matter between Tamil Nadu and center, but there was no reason to interfere, but Mr. Devendra Fadnavis went out of his way to pick up a fight, or rather criticize strongly a war of words with Mr. MKStalin of Tamil Nadu. The reason is that Mr. Devendra Fadnavis is frustrated. Why is he frustrated? Because he, or rather Maharashtra, has been used as a guinea pig. Devendra Fadnavis and Maharashtra, the center has cruelly used as a cavy, as an experimental rat, as a laboratory rat, as a guinea pig. They decided that Maharashtra would quietly make Hindi compulsory as third language, and if the opposition was very strong, they would withdraw it. It was decided beforehand. That is the reason the Hindi language imposition, or Hindi language being made compulsory, was not announced anywhere. It was kept a low-key affair. Just the education minister wrote to all the schools. And even then, the chief minister, Mr. Fadnavis, did not admit that such a circular had been issued. He was always saying, no, there is no question of making Hindi compulsory, only Marathi is compulsory. He never admitted that the education minister had indeed issued a circular or circulated the directions. And then the education minister withdrew it. He removed the word compulsory. Even then, the chief minister, Mr. Fadnavis, did not say that yes, we had introduced and now we are withdrawing. We are cancelling that order. That also he did not say. He kept on saying, no, in Maharashtra, only Marathi is compulsory, Hindi is not compulsory. He did not admit that the education minister had issued the circular. He did not admit that the education minister had withdrawn the circular. So it was a case of Maharashtra being used as a guinea pig. Mr. Stalin and Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, they are politically matured, they are seasoned and they are very good administrators. I'm not talking about whether they are good or bad or whatever it is, but both of them are very good, matured, seasoned leaders. They are political experts. So Mr. Devendra Fadnavis knows that Mr. Stalin has gone through the three-language policy. He has understood the three-language policy. He has gone into the implications of the policies. He has done everything. And in spite of that, he is firm. Even though the center refused the funds, he stood firm because he is a fighter to preserve Tamil language and Tamil culture. In fact, he is an example for all the non-Hindi speaking states to resist Hindi imperialism, Hindi imposition, Hindi hegemony, which could destroy their local language and local culture. So actually he stands as a model. And Mr. Devendra Fadnavis knows that, but his writing such a strong letter indicates that he is frustrated, he is angry that the center has used him in such a fashion, as a laboratory rat, as a guinea pig, as a cavy. The center has used him so shabbily, and Maharashtra had to issue a circular making Hindi compulsory and then again bow down and then make a U-turn and withdraw that circular making Hindi compulsory. So once they had to say Hindi is compulsory, and then once they had to say no, Hindi is not compulsory. So giving an order and within 1 week withdrawing it is obviously something which hurts the prestige of any administrator. Even if I, as a principal, if I had to do it at any time, fortunately I did not had that misfortune, but if I had been forced to issue a notice and then withdraw it, it would have hurt my ego. So obviously it has hurt the ego of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, that, and also it angers him obviously that Maharashtra was used as a cavy or a guinea pig. They were forced to announce something and they were forced to withdraw that. So this is the frustration, this is the anger. Actually the anger should be against the center, but this is the frustration which is making him write a letter to Mr. MKStalin saying that you should study the three-language policy. Obviously Mr. Stalin has studied the policy, he knows the ins and outs, he knows what is written there, he also knows what is not written there. Not only he, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis also knows this, but then political compulsion. There are political compulsions, and BJP is not a democratic party. It is a dictatorship. One or two persons will decide everything, and people have to obey if they want to be in BJP or if they want to be in power or in any party in the NDA. They have to just obey. You can't argue, you can't discuss, just obey. Whatever the dictator says, you have to obey. And that's what Mr. Devendra Fadnavis had to do. He was compelled, forced to make the decision to issue a circular making Hindi compulsory and then withdrawing it, but not acknowledging either the issue of the circular or the withdrawing of the circular. So there is a frustration in which he writes to Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Mr. MKStalin. But in the end, we salute. I'm not supporting MKStalin in all the things, but he may have his faults. But in respect of this one, we really salute Mr. MKStalin that he is there to preserve the local culture. He is there to protect the local culture from being invaded and destroyed by Hindi imperialism. He is resisting the backdoor, nefarious design of the center to impose Hindi purely for their political benefit. He is there for the independence and respect and recognition of all the local languages and cultures. We really respect him for that. Although we respect Mr. Fadnavis that he is an able administrator, but in this case, Mr. Fadnavis has been forced to do something which he should not have done. But in BJP, there is no way you can disobey your master. So we shall meet again with more such videos. Till then, thank you and goodbye.